Hello everyone, and welcome back to As Far as the Eye, where we are here with the Awe tribe, discovering some places of awe with these aura sites that we have stumbled upon. And we currently have Irene Mo, our wonderful druid, soothing this second aura site that we have discovered and letting the fish of the area know that we will work in harmony with them. I have to say, it is very pretty. I really like that. Absolutely lovely. And meanwhile, the rest of the tribe is busy setting up camp and doing our best to try to prepare ourselves for the adventures that we have ahead of us. Primarily getting food reserves really patched up, being able to try to help out with gathering whatever spices are out and about so that we'll be able to pull in enough spices to be able to work on getting to the medium ancient forest halt by helping our druid gather enough spices and herbs that we can go down the sacred road. And basically, we're enjoying the fact that we at least have some time here before the world is flooded behind us and we have to flee once again for our survival. So let's go ahead and we're gonna have Zuman, who is helping out, go ahead and build up the dispensary. There we go. And try to use his building skills. How good a builder is he getting? Oh, he's already gotten to the point where he can repair twice as fast. Oh, that's excellent. Good job, Zuman. And then once he finishes getting the dispensary going, then I think, and Neon, now that you have gone ahead and gathered up enough wood, we're going to bring Neon over here to start making spicy game out of some of the food, that is the meat and the bird eggs that are being harvested by Kalui, and out of the spices that we gathered before with our druid. And that way we can keep our food reserves ahead of us so that we hopefully don't run out. There's a new event happening soon. Fire! A building caught fire. The fire damaged the building, which will probably have to be repaired following the fire. Each turn, there's a chance the fire will stop. Be careful, working in burning buildings inflicts burns. Oh, I really hope we didn't start a fire with our adorable little firefox, Neon, inside of the cookhouse. I will be very distressed if that's the case. And I cannot wait, by the way, for our wonderful druid, Irene Mo, who hopefully got a lot of aura experience from that, to be able to foresee major bad events that are happening at a halt as soon as he gets there. He also needs to, oh, and then he can transform harmful remains into positive ones. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we're gonna have Irene Mo do a little bit more exploring while we wait for the dispensary to be finished. Oh, there is a lot of wood here. Nice. Alright, now that the dispensary is finished, I'm gonna have him come over and work on gathering spices. No, not Zuman. Zuman, I don't want you to work on gathering spices. I actually want you to go ahead and put down the sawmill. The, like, movable sawmill over here. Alright, and then I want Irene Mo to come over here and start gathering spices, as the druid he is. And yay! Good! Neon is really keeping us ahead on the food again. Oh, I'm so relieved. Alright, excellent. And there we go. Now we're gathering up the spices over here for the dispensary. Wonderful. And then now that we have Irene Mo, our druid, working on gathering spices, they will also gather 30 more knowledge points every turn that they are gathering those spices. So we should be really awash in the knowledge of that our druid will gain from the land as time goes on. Alright, where and when is this fire going to show up? Okay. Not the dispensary! I need that! Oh no! Alright, so we're gonna need to repair it. Dang it! Literally my dispensary! And I need to be careful so we don't get Irene Mo, like, hurt while we're waiting for the fire to go out. So I'm gonna have him gather wood whilst we wait. And then over here, Zuman is waiting for something to do. I have not seen any steel on this island, or on this halt actually, so I don't think we'll be able to easily repair a lot of the buildings, which is a little tricky, and that means we won't be able to upgrade, which is a bit of a suck, but we won't be able to upgrade the sawmill. However, I should probably build a pasture so that we'll be able to go ahead and try to tame that pack animal. And then I wonder if we could build ourselves, we haven't tried it yet, but build ourselves a market. Huh. Alright, Zuman, I have a new job for you. Since the druid is going to be gathering wood to wait a little while, we are going to go ahead and have you, Zuman, come over and make a pasture over here using our wood. All right. Each time a pupil does a trip, they gain experience in their occupation. Yes. Oh, somebody leveled up. Kalui, yes! Kalui has become an even better hunter, you guys. So now Kalui is a special wolf hunter with a lot of experience, and that means that they're an expert. So we could either take the path of the harvest, where we would gain plus 15 more meat or, or, you know, eggs from the animals. And then we would eventually be able to harvest fancy eggs from the rare cranes. And then plus 10 harvest cycle to all harvesting trades. Like for the whole group? Because that would be amazing. Or we could gain basically like 40 knowledge per harvest cycle. -2 turns to harvest cycle, but less meat harvested. And more range of vision. No, we're going to go with being able to gather up more of the eggs. Because that's really important. Yes, and I love the idea of being able to have plus 10 harvest to all harvesting trades. Are you kidding? That'd be amazing. All right, we'll keep that going. Meanwhile, I'm worried for our dispensary. Oh, the fire has finally stopped. Our dispensary is okay, friends. The fire stopped. We can send Iron Mo once they're done harvesting. There we go. Zuman, you're now done with building the... Okay, Zuman is now done with building... Oh, did I finish? Oh, we actually harvested all of the meat there. Oh dear. Oh dear me. We might have to pivot and start gathering fish or farming or something soon. Because we're about to be in a little bit of a pickle, friends. Oh my. When it comes to food. I didn't notice that. And I got rid of one of the farming areas. That was probably not the best decision. Maybe we can build a new harvesting house. We'll have to see. Alright, let's actually have Zuman come over and let's tame... Zuman, come here. You tame that pack animal, like now. Meanwhile, Iron Mo is going to be going back with the wood, and we'll come over and we'll visit Marlene with Iron Mo and have a friendly trade to see what this caravan has to offer. Oh, look at this! The caravan seeks trade. In return for steel, they would give us wool. We don't have those, unfortunately. Or the Druid would go ahead and give us some potions as a gift to help heal our illness. Or Hulky wants to join us for free. You know what? I think we're at a point where we can possibly accept a new member. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, I hope that we're not going to regret that. Let's go ahead and see who Hoki is. So Hoki eats less food, 50% less food, yes! And cannot harvest spices. I kind of love the idea that maybe they're a failed, and they even have a green ribbon, so I love the idea that maybe they're actually a failed Druid apprentice. I'm going to rename this little one. Let's go with, how about we go with Rohi. So little Rohi, or let's see, how about Relly? I like that. We'll go with Little Relly, and Little Relly was not able to become an apprentice, unfortunately, because it turns out they're allergic to pretty much all of the spices. So they were too embarrassed to stay with their tribe and felt like it was such a big disappointment. So they wanted to move on and find something new in the world. They ended up with the Aw tribe, with the Druid, Iron Mo, who insists that he will do his best to try to help them and to try to help them become comfortable with living here. So, oh my goodness. Okay. Good news, because we did need more people to help us with gathering maybe food at this point. But, oh my gosh. Oh, and we need to stop using our spices if I can't have more people gathering spices. Because we don't have enough food. So we're gonna have Nihon actually focus on just roasting meat for a little while. And Nihon can do that. Nihon, here, I'm gonna have you... No, Nihon, come here. So when Nihon roasts meat, they get a little over double of the food back at the moment. And I would love to use the spices, but we'll have to wait. And Irene Mo, we need to upgrade our camp with wood and with the wool in order to be able to add the new person in. So let's go ahead and gather up some... With Irene, we're going to gather up some wood really quickly. Because we also need wood to cook. I can never quite figure out how much wood to cook, but still. Yay! And look, we've got the little pack animal! Zumon's bringing it back! And then we can have Zumon work at gathering up some of the wool. Because we're going to need that as well. If we're going to be able to bring this new person really in. Because they don't have a place to be at the moment. Oh dear, and there's an event happening. Collapse. Clearly someone wasn't paying proper attention. The assigned pupils see the roof collapsing while they're having lunch at the caravan. Huh. So a building is about to lose 80 HP. We're going to need to do some repairs if we can. But most likely we'll just have to either build permanent or new structures. But with so much wood... it might be good to focus on permanent structures for now. So all of the other precious resources can go into trying to do upgrades. Alright, let's keep going. And of course it had to be my dispensary. Of course it had to be legitimately one of the most important buildings we have. Alright. Well, at least we have the wood. And now termites are coming. All buildings adjacent to jungles lose 60 HP? Ah! That's like half our buildings. Alright, we're kind of learning if there's enough wood. Just get the repair, like just get building, I suppose. I need those spices. We have a lot of food right now. We have enough food right now that I think I might actually have Nihon. How much wood do I need to upgrade camp? 80. But we're about to get more wood, so I might have Nihon come over here. Wait, when is the event? In 6 moves, the termites come. So... I don't want to build a dispensary just yet. We'll wait just a minute. This is gonna be a little annoying. Alright, there we go. Let's get past the termites, and then we'll see if we're a little closer. Oh, yay! Good job, Irene! You went up on the growing, so now you consume less food! Or the gathering. Yay, less food! Alright, and another collapse? Why are my buildings collapsing? So termites in 1. Oh, my camp! No, not my camp! Okay, we're gonna have to repair camp. But thankfully that's easily done. And everything else has taken some damage. Ugh. Alright, and meanwhile, Nihon, we're gonna have her come over. Neon, even. We're gonna have her come over and build a new dispensary. And then collapse. Ugh. Okay, we need to watch out for camp. I might actually, if things are gonna collapse... A building loses 80 HP. Can I repair this in time? Alright, because I have to... A bog cell's source is depleted. Oh, we got all the wool already? Holy heck! There are not as many resources here as I thought, and bogs are a little harder to work in than I thought they would be. Alright, I really hope this is gonna be okay. Alright, collapse in 2 turns. Oh boy. Well, I mean, we can get more wood, but the cookhouse has the upgrade. I am not letting the cookhouse get destroyed. So I'm gonna just pack up the cookhouse. I know that seems ridiculous, but I am not losing the cookhouse. And meanwhile, let's come over. And I guess Neon can actually come and gather up some of the spices whilst we wait. And she would make a good apprentice, actually. Alright, so some building is going to take some damage. Why is it my dispensary again? Alright, hopefully this will be the last time we have to keep rebuilding the dispensary, but we'll have to see. Alright, and now... Is camp ready to upgrade? Almost. We're still gathering up the wool over here with Zumon. So camp is getting closer to an upgrade. And now I need... Poor Neon to come over here and put down the cookhouse again. And then get ready to really just focus on being in there. And Irene, I want you to come over and just focus on gathering spices. So that, well, actually we need wood, don't we? Oh, alright, focus on wood. Alright. Yes, come back here. Irene, you focus on wood over here. Because we need wood to cook. And... yes! There we go! Now we finally have the ability. Once we get enough wood! And we need wood to upgrade camp. And a wildfire is going to happen soon. Okay. The forest fire will last no more than 5 turns. Oh, there's so many things happening, friends. We'll have to be very careful. Alright. Neon, are you ready? You can come over and start doing roasted meat. And meanwhile, everybody is bringing meat in. They're bringing wool back in. We don't really need any more wool with Zuman, do we? So once he returns this... okay, oh, and we finished with the wood there. Excellent. Let's return these resources. Where's the forest fire? Oh, thank goodness, it's really far away. Alright, now we'll come back over to our dispensary. Over here with Irene. And we're gonna repair the dispensary really quickly. Wait. Upgrade camp, upgrade camp! Yes! Ah, alright, we finally have enough housing to be able to satisfy everyone. And now I'm going to have Irene rush over here and start gathering spices. And Reli, do you have any skills? Reli is like a brand new baby. She was going to become an apprentice for her tribe in herbalism and just couldn't make it. So we'll have her go ahead and get to work. There we go. With gathering wood, which is very, very essential. Meanwhile, Zuman, you do not need to continue gathering all of that wool. Instead, what I want Zuman to start working on is whatever it's going to take to make our caravans safer, to carry more things on or to upgrade. So what's optimization? Increases the amount of resources stacks by 20. Oh, that sounds really important. And I mean, we could make a bunch of backpacks out of the extra wool we're gathering. And that will add 4 storage spaces in a 2x2 format. That actually could be really important. Okay, maybe since Zuman is like doing other things. Oh, but we need knowledge in order to do that. Zuman, do you have any knowledge you could contribute yet to anything? You were a really good miner. Zuman's beginning to become a decent herder. And since they can't mine, I might let them keep this up so that we can try to get to the point where they can start gaining knowledge and we can start making backpacks. But where the real knowledge maker is going to be is with Irene. If he can just get I really need to be able to see any major events that might like damage us. But every harvest cycle, Irene will bring back 30 harvest. And meanwhile, how's our expert trapper going? Slowly and surely getting to the point where they can harvest the gold quality birds, which are all of these, which so far are outside of our ability, the fine game. So it would be really nice if we could gather up those. Oh my gosh. All right, knowledge is what we will be seeking. We already have enough knowledge that we, in fact, and I was looking at the caravan. One of the things we might actually get, because I think it would be a huge benefit, is multifunction, where pupils can harvest resources normally only accessible from a building with the caravan. That would be a tremendous help. So if we can get enough excess knowledge, which will be closer to like over 1,000 knowledge, then I definitely want to work on that too, because then we wouldn't need to worry about carrying quite so many things, I think. Ah, it's all a fine line, friends. And apparently, no, the lightning strike! No, I really hope that this isn't going to be the Whisper Tribe all over again, where the lightning strikes ends up striking literally my camp and killing our pack animal. Oh, this is going to be a little bit nerve-wracking, but we'll have to see what happens. But alright guys, if you could, do please leave a like for our little tribe. They are certainly doing their best to try to survive. I am very proud that Irene Mo has come in and has been guiding them so well as a druid leader. Oh wow, have we finished another? Oh my gosh. And Kalui is doing amazingly as a hunter, but is really going to have to start going very far afield in order to bring back any resources. So we're going to have to see how this works out. But alright, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our new little Druid Apprentice Reli, who is no longer able to gather any of the herbs that she's allergic to. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.